There's an invisible force that has caused a lot of problems, atrocities for a long time. But this principality has hidden itself so well over the ages, over the years. This is going to be the introduction video of the next series I'm doing, And I am going to point a few things. This principality, this spirit, this whatever it is, has manipulated, has influenced, has interfered. Yet, 2025, I don't see any of our prayer warriors dealing with this spirit. All the churches, all the prayer meetings, all the praying centers, no, people are actually not dealing with this entity. This entity is like an octopus that has got its tentacles in almost everything that affects human society. Yet, it keeps itself so hidden. Why? I don't know. Probably, and I know, there are some who have partnered with her. Yes. There are some who have partnered with her, and they work with her. Now, it's simple. To win any kind of war, you don't waste your bullets shooting the foot soldiers. Because if you are dealing with an adversary, if you are dealing with an army that has a lot of numbers, shooting the foot soldiers will be wasting your time. You have to, to win any kind of war, you have to target the command structure. You have to collapse that command structure, that chain of command. You have to collapse it. Because when you collapse the chain of command, the foot soldiers, there's going to be confusion in the camp. And when there's confusion in the camp, some will desert the camp, some will run away, and it's easy to achieve an early victory. If you waste all your bullets shooting foot soldiers, and you don't take out the commanders, whatever battlefront or war you are at, if you don't take out the commanders who are in charge of the control structure, chain of command, who are well trained, it takes a lot of time to train commanders. Some of them are battle hardened. They have so many experiences. They've seen it all before. And they are not scared of what's coming because they've seen it, they've been through it so many times. Those are the people you take out. If you don't take the people who are issuing the commands, the people who meet in the war room and plan, let's do this, let's send this here, let's plan this, who plan the attack, and organize the structure, you're only wasting your time. Because if you keep wasting your bullets on foot soldiers, very soon you're going to run out of supplies. This principality, the spirit, like how Apostle Paul said it effectively in Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12, he said, we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Though human faces are being used, you wrestle not against flesh and blood. Whatever is behind it is a principality. Some of them have places of rulership. Some of them, they operate from thrones. They have been there for years, ages, thousands of years. They've seen it all. They've heard it all. And it's very important that the body of Christ, it's very important that Christendom pays attention to this principality, this entity who hides itself so well. And it is gotten its tentacles also in the house of God, because it operates with some people in leadership when it comes to Christendom. But that's not the only place. It operates in a lot of things, in the areas of politics, in the areas of entertainment, in a lot of things, in the areas of fashion. This kind of strange ways of dressing, strange clothes, the trends, and which drives people to wear certain things, to what? Influence this spirit of lust and all that. This principality, this entity, it operates in this space. And it has kept itself hidden for so long. Now I'm going to point to a few scenarios and instances that this principality, this entity influenced. The first one I will call is at the birth of Moses. What entity, principality influenced the Pharaoh of the time to go to the Hebrew, what name do they even call him? The Hebrew women who were helping the Hebrew pregnant women deliver. What spirit influenced the Pharaoh of that time to go and tell them that they should unalive all the Hebrew men, all the Hebrew boys that were being given birth to? What spirit, what entity influenced and manipulated the Pharaoh of that time? What entity manipulated Herod at the time of the birth of Jesus Christ and sent soldiers to unalive children? This entity is very wicked, heartless. It influenced Herod to unalive children. This same entity was the one that influenced the situation and manipulated Herodias to tell her daughter that her daughter should ask for the head of John the Baptist. The same entity influenced some of the Pharisees and Sadducees to connive and partner with the ruling government of the time to unalive Jesus, even though they had no evidence against him. The same entity played its role in the unaliving of Stephen. The same. It influences people. It rises up opposition and caused the unaliving of Stephen. The same entity influenced in the situation of Apostle Paul. So many times, so many arrests. There was no evidence. There was nothing against him. He had done nothing to them. They had no evidence against them. The same spirit, same entity, stirs people up to rise up. And subsequently, Apostle Paul also was unalived for doing nothing. This entity has been hiding so well, and it's got its tentacles in Christendom. So it hides there and operates. This is just the introduction. I'm just laying the groundwork. It's a female entity. It has a lot of names. If you're a student of your word, it's referred to as the whore of Babylon. It has other names. Isis, Queen of Heaven, Diana, Astaroth, Ishtar. So many names. It's being worshipped for a very long time, and it's still around. This is just part one. So this is just the foundation works. So stay tuned, tune in as I expose the Queen of Heaven.